Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails in the Sky second chapter. Today we are looking for a little girl wearing a black ribbon and a frilly white dress. How many of those can there be around? Well, let's find out today. That's clearly not a little girl. He's too late I say. It's the dumbass from the first game. Curse you, Philip! How much time does it take to purchase a magazine and some donuts? Philip's the old butler. Blast it, how long does he intend to keep? Hey! Oh, you! What's up with this dude? Duke Doonan. Oh, joy of joy. Hello, uncle. Have you been well? Have you no shame, Claudia? And you, brigand. Because of you, all of you. I've been forced into this life of shame, house arrest of all things. Okay, I don't think it's really fair to say it's our fault. You're the one who bought into Colonel Richard's plan, you know. I confess that imprisoning Her Majesty was out of line, perhaps. Richard may have suggested, but I should have gainsaid him. So you can actually admit you were wrong in the whole deal. That's pretty humble coming from you. Do not misunderstand me. I love and respect Her Majesty. As both a ruler and an aunt, she is utterly above reproach. But you, Claudia... But to consider naming a girl like you as her successor is simply madness, unacceptable insanity. Now just a second. Chloe's smart, studious, kind... Studious, huh? Smart, studious, kind, merciful. She's got all kinds of virtues that attract people to her. I guess, yeah. Where do you get off calling her a little girl, huh? Estelle, that's enough. I've always admitted that I'm not ready to take the throne. I suppose it's only natural my uncle find that unpleasant. But Chloe... You always did have some sense, to say the least. But you, Claudia, have always seemed allergic to attending public ceremonies. I am far better known among the citizenry, while you remain a venerable ghost? Venerable ghost, huh? You have not once publicly demonstrated that you are ready to stand above the others. That's why, from what I understand, you hide your true identity while living as a student. And as if that wasn't enough, you even waste your time at some backwater orphanage. Whoa! That actually would mean a lot to the people on, well, at least like middle class and lower. Obviously not the higher class, Duke dumbass. She should be presiding over the common Ravelet ceremonies, not wallowing in the mud with them. That is the purpose of nobility, to stand above all the men in lordship. It's as you say, uncle. Dots. I'll admit, I don't really know much about the purpose of nobility, but so you might have a point. Of course I do. But I can say this, Chloe is trying her very hardest to figure out what she wants to be, and is helping us out in the middle of her own problems. And she sure as hell is doing a lot more than some duke who sits around doing nothing because he's under house arrest. What? How dare? Estelle, Uncle Doonan, I'm trying as hard as I can to find my own path as I help Estelle. I think by the end of it all, we will know if I have the right to become the next queen or not. So please, hold your judgment until then. What? This is absurd. I will deal with this no further. Be gone. Trust me, I don't want to stick around. Though come to think of it, I need to. I gotta ask one thing. Has a girl in a white dress come by here? What are you No little girls have come by. Be gone. Yeah, sure. Enjoy your donuts or whatever. Pardon us. I don't like that guy. He's an idiot. I'm fighting the urge to strangle that guy. Don't fight it. Give in. He's acting all like he's the most innocent person in the world while insulting Chloe at the same time. No, his criticism was fairly reasonable, I think. No, not really. His concept of nobility is perhaps outdated, but he is correct about the qualities one must possess to lead. But wait. Putting duty aside, I fear he's correct about my readiness to be the next queen. He's still mean. You damn right, Tita. You tell him. Still. To tell you the truth, I'm glad we met him here. I think I've gained a new sense of what I'm lacking. Well, I'm glad you got something positive out of it. Anyway, shall we find a lost girl? Yes, let's. I hope you don't take anything after him. I don't know. I think a princess who's next in line that relates to the common folk is a good thing. Just IMO. She might not be ready to lead. She's young. She's a teenager. Most teenagers aren't. Like, even the teenagers that have led in history usually have some sort of, like, chancellor or something or the other to help them. Oh, it's Raymond again. Right. We were just talking to you at the beginning. Well, we weren't just. It's been actually like 4 days since I played. Yeah, sorry about the missed episodes on this and like XCOM. I know it's alternating, which is not the best situation of all worlds, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's just, it's been kind of hard to keep up with 3 series, and I thought it was bad when I had 4 series going on. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Nah, it's more of just, well, no, it probably is because I'm getting too old, to be quite honest. It's like energy related. So I usually record these at night, and by the time night rolls around, I just want to curl up with a nice bed. I don't want to read or do anything like that or look on the iPad. I just want to sleep. Where the hell is this young child? Here? You're not a child. I wish I could rotate my camera because I have a feeling the game's gonna pull one of those things where she's like hiding behind like a bookshelf and I can't see her. Or she could just be in the next area. Fast forward, going through transitions, not okay. Have we been out here? I don't think so, actually. I think you guys said the same exact thing, to be quite honest. I think I saw someone playing around here. Where? Okay, thank you, old lady that did not remember. What was that? There's no one near the bench. She's not behind the bench or the planter. Hey, maybe she's in the planter. She'd have to be as small as a cat to fit in there, Estelle. Yeah, I guess not. You sure? Okay, so we gotta look out for this sort of stuff. Like, I know that says she's not here, but at the same time, you gotta look. You gotta check every exclamation point. Why? Might be a magazine or something laying around. I was actually hoping like a magazine would just pop up and I'd feel like a goddamn genius. I guess we can just go to the next area. Doesn't this lead to the Queen? That's like a courtroom. That's right, we actually didn't get a real chance to look around while we were being attacked. Actually, more like breaking and entering, then we were being attacked. You're not great at cleaning. Well, you were a maid once, Estelle. I mean, Joshua made for a better maid, but you were up there. You did some stuff anyways. Actually, I don't even know if they were, I was just backhanding compliment Estelle. I was just trying to be mean. I don't know if they cleaned at all. What about this big pot? Hey, this is a pot that had the spare key when we freed the man. What? Yeah, whatever. This is sort of an actual kid-sized pot, so maybe she's in here. Are you kidding me? For one thing, how the hell would she squeeze through the opening? Good point. No, break it. Okay. You think she's behind the plate? I don't think so. Maybe it was the bookshelves. Where the hell are the bookshelves? Oh yeah, we gotta rotate the thing. But I ran across the bookshelves and I didn't see an exclamation point. That might be true. I think it is, so it might be. We talked to you, right? No, okay, so you haven't seen her. Right, so we did check this, okay. In here. Start up here again, I guess. But this is Raymond's room. Am I missing something, like another room? Can we go back and see Idiot? We can. You're not hiding any little girls in here, you weirdo, are you? How about you? You wonder if Raymond haven't already found. I just talked to him, so I don't think so. What if we leave through the front? Oh! No, not her. It's a green bandana thingy, not a actual frilly dress, nor a black bandana. Okay, so they're useless. Oh my god, I didn't ask you. I mean, damn old person. It was an old person joke. Oh, we already fished. Yeah, no, you're right. You are not of any help. I mean, we can't just, like, leave, right? We can try. No idea. Wow. You guys are fantastic. You know that? It's gonna sound weird, but why didn't they just lock her in a room? Like when they found her? I mean, like, isn't that like normal procedure to keep the lost person secluded and safe until... Hello? Under the table! Maybe she's hiding under here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Estelle, you aren't wearing any shorts anymore. Remember, so try not to bend over. Oh, fantastic. What? Oh! Oops. Oh, Estelle. That is fantastic. Good advice, too. Or always wear shorts. Okay, seriously, I actually have no goddamn idea where I'm supposed to be looking. The fountain doesn't have anything on it, does it? No. I talked to you. She was around here, but she's not anymore. We already checked all the things. Maybe she actually is with Raymond again. I'll be pissed. Raymond, what the hell, dog? I mean, where the hell else could she be? I literally... Wait, hold up. Am I dumb? I mean, okay, don't answer that one. Come up here. Did we check? Examine. A lovely podium. Estelle peeked underneath, but there is no one hiding there. Oh, I was so sure this was it. I think she's a bit less predictable than that. I was kind of hoping she wasn't. Like, I was hoping she was predictable. That she'd be there. 'Cause now I'm completely out of ideas. Still checked under the counter just in case. Oh my god, please don't tell me it's her. Meow. Oh, I lost. God damn it. Okay. What the? Hey, aren't you the kid we met in Air Letton? I thought it might be you, Renee. Renee? Yeah. Hee. Hello, miss. I'm happy you remember me. Goodness, I wasn't expecting her to be an acquaintance of yours. So her name is Renee. That's right. Sorry for keeping it a secret, mister. Don't worry. But Renee, is it Renee or Renee? Alright, so I got two pronunciations on it. It's either just Ren, it's French, or it's Rennie. From like, I guess, a guy's name. It was just one video that said Rennie. I guess I'll just call her Ren? But Ren, why'd you run off and play hide and seek like that? I was worried. 'Cause I heard Miss Estelle was coming. I wanted to play hide and seek with her, so I wanted to work really hard to find a nice hiding. I'm gonna kill you. I mean, I'm not, because you're a child, but, and you're a video game character, so I can't actually do it. But you know how long it took me to find you? Too long. Well, okay. It's kind of incredible you knew it was us coming, though. You said you're braces, right? I heard some braces would be coming. We are, but we're not the only braces in the world, you know. It could have been someone else. But I believed. I knew you'd be the ones to come. And see? You did. I guess I can't argue against that logic. Yes, you can. It's just a waste because she's a child. Well, more to the point. Where's your mom and dad, kiddo? Why are you playing around here all on your own? Dots. What are you looking at? That's enough out of you, mister. You have no idea how to speak to a young lady.
Oh, for the...
God, it's okay. Well, I, Lady Wren, am really feeling generous today, so I'll forgive you. Anyways, where did Papa and Mama go? I'm not so sure either. Wait, you don't know? Not at all. I came here with Papa and Mama to play, and after lunch, Papa gave me a real serious look and said, Wren, Papa has something important to do, so here, Mom, I have to say goodbye for now. But don't worry, once it's done, we'll come back at you. Be a good girl until Papa comes back, alright? What the hell? I'm already 11, so I said, I'll be good, Papa. You're 11? And after that, Mama and Papa left.
You have seriously got to be kidding me. I certainly wasn't expecting something like that. What should we do? This seems to be quite beyond just finding our parents at this point.
Yeah, tell me about it. Agate, you think we should?
Yeah, it's fine. It's part of the job. We can't just leave her here.
Don't worry, Raymond. We'll take good care of the girl for now.
Huh?
Hey, Ren. You want to visit the Capital's Bracer Guild with us? I bet you'll be able to find your Papa and Mama easy peasy.
Really?
But Papa and Mama said they had something important to do and wait here. It's okay, we'll definitely find them. Trust in Miss Estelle, okay? Okay then, I'll go with you.
Kids, do not. Unless they're police officers, and bracers might be police officers, kind of. I mean, they're not with the government. And they're not... They do uphold the law. Look, only go with people unless they're police officers, alright? Or someone you know. Always have a code. Look, just don't get abducted, okay? It's problem solved.
It's okay, stick close by though, Ren. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, thank you again. Take good care of her. Leave it to us. Like Estelle said, back to the guild house. Are you in my party? No. Okay. Well, I wouldn't know, like, isn't Tita like 14 and she's 11? I mean, she's literally almost the same size as Tita. I mean, that's really hard to tell in general, to be quite honest, because most of the characters are the same size. Even when they're probably not actually the same size. That's really the problem with 2D art, isn't it? Sometimes, like in Final Fantasy VI, and all the Final Fantasies up until PlayStation era, even then, they kind of all look the same height. But yeah, like they all kind of look same build. Kids, adults, old people. They all kind of just put the same height, same width. It's just some thankfully died out with the aging of video games, I guess. Not all games. Obviously, some games still have that. This one, kind of, for the most part. Kids have a smaller size. Yes, you are... Oh, Philip!
Huh? Oh my, Philip! How have you been?
Your concern does me too much credit, Your Highness. I hope you and Miss Estelle are well. Have you been to the villa recently?
We have, actually. You were, busy in the capital, I take it?
Yes, I was making some purchases on the orders of His Highness the Duke. Did you perchance encounter His Highness while you were at the villa?
We encountered him, alright. We wanted to be nice and say hello.
We went in there by accident.
Since the unpleasantness.
From your expressions, I take it he said something thoughtless to you once again. As his retainer, you have my utmost apologies.
Oh, you don't need to apologize for him, Philip. I have to admit, I was a little worried when I heard he was placed under house arrest.
I wasn't. Should have been executed.
He seems to be taking it well, however.
It's kind of you to say. Now I fear I must be off. If you'll pardon me, Your Highness. You're not gonna ask about the 11-year-old girl with us?
I guess Philip's job is even harder now. He's been taking care of Dunan since Dunan was young, right? He's been Dunan's retainer for the past 20 years, from what Grandmother tells me.
That's a long time to be someone's servant.
I believe he was a member of the Royal Guard before then.
Oh, really?
Wait, really, Philip? Well, I guess you really can't judge by looks. He's an old man.
Huh?
You really shouldn't underestimate him. Even I can tell he's not just any old guy. Huh? What do you mean, Ren? Oh, you know, like how he can walk with his eyes closed.
Oh my freaking god. Is that just not how his portrait's drawn? He just walks with his eyes closed? I couldn't do that. I think they're just narrow, Ren, not closed. I mean, you notice how he opens his eyes when surprised, right? Really? I didn't. I want to see. Maybe I can get a good look if I surprise him next time. Okay. Sure. Where's the capital? It's up there? Great. Let's go back and, I guess, talk to Elle and see what's up with him. See if he wants to babysit this little girl. Over here? Alrighty. I mean, we fought all the monsters in the area, so unless something runs into us, until we get to a new area, probably won't be any combat. Okay, let's get back to the guild. We need to talk to Elle about Ren. There's that, but our army contacts should be showing up soon. You didn't forget about that, right? Oh, crying out. Huh? What's wrong? You said you were gonna show me the guild place, right? Oh, right. Come on, Ren. I'll show you the bracelet guild. Yay! Where the hell is it's right up there. Alright, Ren, you get in here, and you never leave. This is the Fisherman's Guild. Just drop her off at the Fisherman's Guild. We're back, Elle. Oh! Estelle, welcome back. Hello again, Miss Bright. We seem to be running into each other quite a bit these days. Oh, hi there, Colonel Sid. Thought the old man might send you, Sid. You're back from Listen Fortress, I see. That's right. I just arrived a little while ago on one of our patrol ships. I apologize for the wait. No, it's okay. We actually had a little job of our own to take care of, and it took forever. Speaking of which, would that young lady be... Oh, right. Yeah, she is. Some stuff went down, so we had to bring her along. Hey, Ren, we've got some things we need to talk with the army man. Can you go wait on the second floor? Oh, is this work stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I guess it's okay. I don't mind. You're just like Papa. It's always work, work, work. I don't really like that very much. Aw. Ren, I can play with you for a little while if you want. I want to get to know you. With you? Well, okay, I guess we could. Hee, okay. We'll get to the second floor, Estelle. We just come up there later. Tita's firing her out of one of her cannons. No, they're close in age. Phew, save my Tita. Well, your report on the situation can wait for now. Let's hear what Colonel Sid, hurry out Colonel Sid first. Sure. Lay it on us, Sid. Thank you, I'm in a hurry myself. So this is the official request from the Royal Army. There's a series of incidents we'd like you to investigate. Incidents? Why does the way you say that make me shiver a bit? You're aware of the non-aggression pact, yes? I'm afraid threatening letters have been delivered to all parties involved in the signing. Someone's threatening the treaty? That's not good at all. I mean, that's an understatement, like understatement of the century. What did the letters say exactly? Please have a look. To all parties involved in the non-aggression pact, immediately back down from this act of deceit and false compromise. Should you not, a great disaster will be visited upon you. What in the... Yeah, that's a threat, alright. Is that the whole thing? Yes, that's the entire thing. As you may have noticed, there's no name or any indication of a sender. Normally, I'd simply dismiss this as a prank, however, something about the situation makes you believe it's more than a bad joke, yes? Yes, the volume of the letters sent, you see. The first arrived at Listen Fortress. Copies were then sent to the airship company, Grancel Cathedral, Hotel Roenbaum, sure, and the Liberl News Service. Then copies arrived at both the Ebonian and Calvar Embassy, the Arab Royal Villa, and then Grancel Castle itself. 9 letters in total. Who'd send that many letters? In this day and age, why don't they just use email? Yeah, that's a lot of work for a prank in poor taste. I can see why the army would start to get concerned. I don't get it, though. The airship company, Liberl News, the freaking hotel and a church? That doesn't seem to have anything to do with the signing. They're not totally unrelated, to be honest. The airship company shall be sending out a charter vessel to ferry the Imperial and Republican officials here. They will, of course, be staying at the hotel, whatever. Furthermore, the church, or specifically the Archbishop Current of the cathedral, has been asked to be the observer of the signing. The Liberl News has been preparing a special report on the pact and signing for weeks.
So they are all connected somehow. So do we have any idea who's behind it?
Yeah, I mean, that could be a difficult question to answer, yes, but it's probably organization, right? This is an international matter, meaning anyone from Liberl, Erbonia, Calvard could be responsible. Yeah, the Warhawks in either the Empire or the Republic for starters. It could even be someone from another country entirely who isn't happy to see all three countries working together.
Of course, there are plenty of suspects in Liberl as well. And we can't forget the obvious answer, the Society.
So what exactly do you want us to investigate here, Sid?
Right then, the mission. We would like you to investigate all the locations that received the letters, and see if anyone has any further leads. Mine is listed in Herb, that is, we'll handle those. The other 7 locations are yours. The Airship Company, Grancel Cathedral, Hotel, and the Liberl News. The Ebernian Embassy and Calvard Embassy and Grancel Castle, those will involve a bit of walking. More to the point, uninformed soldiers asking around would attract a great deal of...
Uniformed, not uninformed. Uniformed soldiers asking around would attract a great deal of unwanted attention. Now that you lack an intelligence division, it makes sense to ask the guild to help investigate such matters. Embarrassing as the situation is, you're exactly right. Without a functional intelligence division, we're very limited in what we can do. However, the new general plan from the top brass is to have the guild help with as many tasks as possible. This is simply one case of that.
Oh really? Thanks a heap, Dad.
Yeah, that's about what I expect from the old man. I must admit, it was my request to ask for you, however. I've been placed in charge of the defense of the capital region until the signing ceremony. I would like as much information as possible as I can possibly attain in order to prepare proper defense. Can I ask you to take the job?
Oh, well, I do want to help, but we're really kinda hip deep in another case at this point.
That girl, right. Let us hear the report on that situation. Blah blah blah. Parents ditched her. I see, yes, an abandoned child is a problem you can't simply ignore. Why would anyone do such a thing?
It's kind of freaking me out, too. I actually met her parents once briefly. They seemed like this really thoughtful, loving couple. They adored Ren, from what I saw. I had to think something really serious happened for them that makes them leave her.
Possibly. They may have gotten entangled in something and wanted to keep their child out of it. I do see an opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, however.
Huh?
Ren and her parents are foreigners, remember? You need to inquire at the hotel and the embassies regardless.
Hey, I think I know where you're going with this.
I mean, he would have... Unless he, spelled it out in thin air and written it on your head or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of obvious what he's trying to imply. And it just so happens they get threatened. We'd want to check with the airship company, too, come to think of it.
I'll put out general alert to all army posts to watch for our parents as well. Should they pass through any of the gate checkpoints, we should know. Thanks, Colonel.
Sounds like you can take the job after all. Colonel, you may leave the investigation itself to us. I presume you'll want a final report in paper and in person, however?
Yes, we prefer to avoid telephones to avoid any risk of interception.
You'll be able to find me in the Herb Royal Villa beginning today, actually. I'm sorry for the extra trouble, but could I ask you bring the final report there in person?
Sure.
We'll see you at the villa once we know what's up. I wish you luck then. The scene Colonel Sid, it's Lieutenant Colonel, come on, get his title right. Lieutenant Colonel Sid out. Estelle's team decided to split up to investigate. Oh no. Estelle, Zen, Oliver, and Chloe were to head to the embassy, Grancel Castle, and Liberl News. Agate would investigate the cathedral, hotel, and airship company on his own. My stuff!
Okay, we'll be heading out. Tita, Ren, sorry to leave you behind. Oh, it's okay. We're going to go shopping. What? Sorry, Estelle. Ren really wants to visit the department store. What? That's not how I remembered things, Tita. As I recall, you're the one who said she wanted to look at all the stuffed animals. Ren. I know you're bored, Ren, but please, but since I'm not sure when we'll find out something about your parents, I'd like you to wait here. Dots. Oh, come on, this is not fair. Double doe eye stairs?
Oh, it'll be cool. Tita's with her, so they should be fine if they're just out shopping and stuff.
I guess so. Okay, Tita, Ren. We'll be back by this evening, so you need to be back by then too, okay? The capital's a really big place, so don't get lost. We will, we won't. Ren, let's go. After you.
Aw, they're friends.
See you, everyone.
Her dress is not white frilly, by the way. There's like some white on it.
They become fast friends? Yes, it's really not easy to become friends at that age. Man, youth. I feel all old now.
You're like 16.
Although Tina and Ren together, why does that combination send a doom down my spine?
Oh, I think they'll be fine.
Tina's kind of easy to push around, though. I get the feeling Ren might try to drag her into all kinds of stuff. That might be a good point.
Oh, yeah, Elle. Did you get the names of that kid's parents?
Took a little insistent asking, but she actually gave them. My father's a trader from Crossbell. Harold and Sophia Hayworth are their names. Trader from Crossbell, Harold and Sophia Hayworth. Okay, get it written down.
I got it too. Alright, let's get this investigation started.
So remember, Estelle. Estelle groups will visit the embassy, Grancel Castle, and Liberl News. Zen Oliver will be counting on your aid on the embassies.
Fear not, my brilliant smile can open any door. We'll make sure you see the ambassadors.
Your Highness, your help with would be invaluable at Grancel Castle. Please introduce Estelle to whoever can best help our investigation. Of course. As for the Liberl News, I believe you yourself have an in at that, Estelle. Yeah, I can bug Niall about it. He kind of owes me at this point. And this leaves the Cathedral, the Airship Company, and the hotel. Good luck with those.
No problem, shouldn't take too long. I got a big-ass sword, I can just cut them in half.
So let's go. Time to get questioning then. Where should we start?
Don't think it matters too much. If you want to go to Calvar Embassy, we've got a free pass with me around. I can introduce you to Elsa whenever.
I, of course, get us into the Brony Embassy. They should be glad to escort us in if I introduce myself at the gate. And of course, I'd rather doubt it'll be very hard for me to get back into the Grancel Castle. It might be wise to simply go straight there and speak with grandmother. Kinda doubt Liberl News will give us any trouble either, so let's just pick a direction and go.
Sounds good, and we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live stream, head on twitch.tv/Chronos, give my channel a follow, and be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day.